What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Pokemon. Oh god, sorry, I just ate before I went to record a Pokemon Blue. And real quick beforehand, I made sure to answer the Pokemon question of the day. What is up, everybody? Pokemon question of the day is, what are your favorite water type Pokemon? My favorite water type just so happens to be Gyarados. I love Gyarados. One of my favorite all time. But what's your favorite Alrighty, we're back, and you guys all eating on the team. I'm not gonna do a team recap every single time. So right now, this is probably the most confusing. Actually, maybe not. I don't think it's that bad. Doesn't look that bad. I was gonna say it's probably one of the most confusing. Uh, oh. So we're gonna try. So what we're gonna try to do is this is pretty much a mini boss. This is pretty much a mini. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'm good. I gotta level up Loxus though. Uh, uh, so this is like a mini boss battle, and so we're gonna basically okay, we're going upstairs. So we're basically gonna do we're gonna be facing a bunch of Team Rocket grunts, and honestly, I don't think you guys want to see me do all that on slow motion for the entirety of the video. So we probably are gonna be speeding through most of the battles. Especially like when Loxus is going down, because Loxus doesn't have any good move, and you're probably wondering, well, Char, why don't you just give Loxus Thunderbolt and he would be cooking? I'm waiting on that. I'm sorry, I gotta wait on it. There's one Thunderbolt in this game, and if I don't use it correctly, then then oh, that was crit. I don't think that crit kills. Ooh. Oh god, we gotta go so much healing. But yeah, so today's episode is literally probably a lot of me going back and forth, healing and just battling a lot. So if this not your type of episode, I apologize in advance. I just think it's better for me to do this in this type of way versus me, uh, versus just me going through the entirety of the spending the whole episode literally just going through everything. All right, so boom. All right, so I want to get this item over here. Also gotta get a lot of items. There's a lot of items in this Moonstone. TM07. Ooh, I don't remember. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh, I'm trying to remember. I think it's this way. And then I go down. No, that's what's not right. But I mean, I also get an item though, so. Super potion. That's not bad. That's pretty helpful. Okay. Bam, bam. Oh, I'm also trying to use this thing to speed up, but I'm also like messing up my steps. Alright, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. And I don't need to take the last one. I need to take this one right here. And then we go right here. And then, bam! So we'll face the trainer here. Why did he come here? Cause I gotta do my stuff, you know what I mean? Hyperfang, dang. Little Chickmunk does do a lot of damage. Unfortunately, like, Loxus, since he doesn't have, okay, he got quick attack. Not bad. I mean, I still get nice crit. Oh my god. It's alright though. We'll be alright. We'll legit be alright. Hyper potion. And alert! A turtle alert! A turtle alert! So we're actually just looking. So right now we're looking for one certain grunt that has a key. Once we find him, once we find it, he'll be easy. And come on. Thank you. Come on, Loxus. There we go, buddy. All right, Loxus. Ever since now you got quick attack, he's doing a bit better now. All right, so it's not up here. I don't think I'd go. No, that's the elevator, so I don't need to be taking that. Let me double check. So not there. We'll just take him on because. So a lot of these grunts kind of tell you why, like, basically you're here. So basically you're here because there's a scope that sees through ghosts. That's why we can't see ghosts at all. The ghost types, it's because they're invisible to us. We have to have something to see them. Now Luxus is gonna get a lot of XP in this little place. Oh my goodness, that's crit. Alright. Because even then, with me using fast forward and stuff. Alright. I must switch out. Oh, listen out, Kiwi. Kiwi hasn't been started in a while. TM10. Okay, there's nothing there for me to grab. Oh, there isn't anything this way. I didn't have to go that way. Rare candy. Okay, sweet. So I need to get over there now. Ooh, what do I remember? No. Bam. There we go. I don't think we have to face that guy. Yeah, we don't have to face him, so we won't do it. So I believe he's right here. I think this is the guy right here that will have the. Pretty positive he has the key. And then we're gonna this. Not very effective, but that's right. Doesn't need to be super effective. Just needs to do a lot of damage. Ooh, that's unfortunate. You quad resist. Yeah, so you talked. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Thanks, man. So yeah, so now we have the lift key. Now we don't have to. We don't really have to worry about any more grunts. So I'm still going to speed through just to get like to the part. But other than that, we pretty much are okay. Dude, thanks, man. Okay, never mind. My fault. I disrespected your household. My fault. So we have to actually go back over here. Bam. And then we go. Bam. You would think that I'd remembered how to give to here, but I actually forgot. But I figured it out. We're not that dumb. So now we can just. Alright. Don't be like me and mash the. So now we just gotta beat these guys now. Alright, fine. I'll just thanks, man. Thank you, Kiwi. Thank you, Kiwi. I have a Charbox. That's point. I was. Oh. Oh no, Kiwi, come down, bud. You're the punk that beat us up on Mount Moon. I was the punk that beat you up, and I'm still gonna beat you up. Oh, we can just switch out to riots. Slash should do a lot, yeah. Hey, there we go, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna slow down for this part now. So, I must say, I'm impressed. You got here. Thanks, man. Giovanni wants to fight. Sends out Onyx. I'm gonna send out Kiwi. Cause guess what? Bam. That's a super effective one-hit KO, bae. You gotta send out Linehorn? Well, I'm actually quite literally out of BP. I just saw that actually, so I'm actually gonna send out something else. And then, oh, good. We got Dragon Rage. Guarantine ourselves, probably guaranteeing yeah, that's half. But that Gar spec doesn't do anything against like Dragon Rage, my man. Like you're kind of done, dude. And then King of Kong, that's surprisingly enough, I've always been confused with Giovanni. He uses a bunch of like ground and normal type, but his main like precious Pokemon is like Persian, so he should have just been a normal type, and not a So Rage doesn't work. So Rage doesn't work properly in this game. Yeah, see, that was a crit right there. It doesn't work properly for some odd reason. That's okay. What? This cannot be! I see that you raised your Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope you meet again. And right here will be Self Scope. And real quick, we're gonna just go ahead and just get out of here because there's nothing more. Do I need to use a car key or something? Like, I'm falling. I think I'm supposed to like grab a key from someone. Actually, the more I remember, I'm supposed to like grab a key from a grunt, so like I can escape from through here. But I think I forgot to grab the key. But it's all right. It's all right. You can do it like that too. All right. So now we completed the game corner hidden boss base for Team Rocket. But just because we did that, that doesn't mean the end of the video, because actually what we're gonna do is speed through. Actually, fun fact, remember what I told y'all? We actually got this guy some water, so we can actually go through this in the last episode. We can just go straight through it, go all the way over here, and bam, we are perfectly fine. And I face all these trainers off screen, so I don't have to worry about them. I will not speed through Lavender Town because the sound will be too creepy, and I'm not trying to scare people. So I'll slightly speed through this, mostly because I'm not very good at speeding through this area. And real quick, now that those ghost Pokemon are now identified, you can catch yourself a Ghastly here. Obviously I have a full team, so I can't just justify catching one. I'll probably catch some when I go to complete the Pokédex because I can do that on my own time. Also, I faced all the trainers here, so you guys don't have to worry about me running into trainers. And then it should be only up, down, up. Alrighty. And now, alright. Econ intruder. Ooh. So there's a glitch actually with this. If you used the Pokédoll, you could have just gone through this whole thing. You didn't have to do the game corner, and you could have just gone through it without but we're doing it traditionally. Wild Murak. And then obviously we just find way. Now we can't catch this, unfortunately. Much I would love to catch the Murak. The ghost was relentless soul, the Cuban mother, and the mother's soul was calm and departed to the afterlife. I hope so. And then we. Alright, dude. So now we'll just take on. Okay, dude, come on, man. What are you doing here? Did that mean the boss lose? Yeah, he got his ass whooped. Hey, you're next. Yeah, that was quad. I think that was quad weak too, because bug is super effective against poison and I'm trying to think, poison and grass. My fault. You can't confuse me. You're lucky, Kiwi girl. You're lucky. I love you, man. I'm not going for this. The old man keeps on complaining. Well, yeah, I would complain too if a group of assholes just come out of nowhere and like disrespect the graves of all the Mons, man. I'd be grumpy as well. They're disrespectful. Please, no more. Pokemon are good for making money. Stay out of our business. You're a bitch. My fault. I shouldn't be using cuss words. I'm trying not to use cuss words too much because, like, you know, they don't know when a kid's hop in, and I'm not skilled enough to bleep stuff out. Hey, there we go. Man, mine's kind of cooking today. Mine's kind of cooking today. You're not getting away with this. And then we'll go talk to Mr. Fuji. You came to save me. Thank you, but I came here out of my own free will. I came to calm the soul of the Cubone mother. I think Marowak's spirit has gone to the afterlife. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home. At the foot of the tower. Char. Your Pokédex quest may fail without love for your Pokémon. I think this may help your quest. Upon hearing of Pokemon flu, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. They work on all sleeping Pokemon. And pretty much, so what that means is pretty much even the Mons that are sleeping in your team can wake up with the Pokeflute, which is pretty dope because that means you don't have to waste money on like awakenings and stuff like that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, make sure to leave like, comment, and subscribe for some more Pokemon Blue. I'm gonna try to upload this on Monday. We're gonna have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday is gonna be Pokemon Legend of ZA. Legend of ZA will pretty much take over the Let's Play, so you might not see Pokemon Blue for a bit, but that's okay because Legend of ZA, right? It's Legend of ZA. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all. See you guys in the next one. See ya.